Hi, I'm Kaizen, and today we're going to be talking about RNG and Spellbreak and ways to improve it, such as zone upgrades, crafting/buy stations, and simply maybe just increasing the amount of loot that's on the map. I will put timestamps for each category down below if you want to skip around, but basically I wanted to make this video because in beta the RNG was horrendous. They improved it a little bit after release by just increasing the floor loot and the amount of chests that are on the map. But as I realize, as this game grows, so will the amount of items we have, which will just increase RNG. They can of course just vault items, which will be okay, I suppose, but I feel like adding new features to this game could actually excite players more and increase player experience overall. And one of those features that I want to talk about are zone upgrade. Currently, each of your class skills upgrade after you enter a new zone. But why just stop there? It can apply to our gear such as armor, belts, runes, gauntlets, or it could just be specifically for certain types of items. I originally made this into a Reddit post, and yes, I know I spelled innovated wrong. But if you want to read that in written form, then I'll put it in the comment sections down below. But there are two ways to implement this. Basically, you can keep the current looting system and add this on top of it, which still gives players that feeling of getting lucky off drop, getting a belt and feeling like they are a god, while the rest of us are basically just naked without anything covering us from attacks. So it rewards those who are lucky, but also rewards those who aren't lucky to not find a belt but still manage to survive throughout the game. The second way is that everyone starts off with the chance of only getting a common belt or a common gear, and then everyone progresses the same throughout each zone. This can obviously also be a limited time mode in the future. Of course, one of the pros to this is that more people are on a level playing field, making the game a little bit more balanced. And another thing is that it adds a unique feature to BR. Many people respect Apex and like Apex because of how they changed the BR scene. They added reboot systems, and that became loved by everybody, so much so that other BRs copied it. And there's value of being one of the first to do this, and it gives you staying power in this genre, since Battle Royale is Spellbreak's #1 game mode for the time being. One of the cons to this could be that it can promote camping to a certain extent, or at least reward camping in a way. And it may also affect time to kill. And time to kill is something in the gray area because some people like long time to kill, some people like short time to kill. It won't affect it too much, but you will notice a slight difference to it. The next feature that I want to talk about are crafting/buy stations. Fortnite, Warzone, and Apex each have different versions of this. And before you say, oh my goodness, I don't want Spellbreak to be another generic battle royale. Well, it isn't a generic battle royale, and this idea won't make it a generic battle royale. The reason why I included those companies are because they're one of the most popular battle royales over here, and you might not notice, but there's been a lot of battle royales to come out and to have failed. And one of those reasons is that sometimes companies don't address all the issues that are inherent within battle royales, one of which is looting and finding the specific items that you want to use. These companies know that we love it when we get the certain items that we want, and being able to see that, oh, there's a looting station right there, that increases our dopamine levels in a way because we can get exactly what we want based on what we have. But that comes with a problem when I say based on what we have, because that means you have to find a healthy exchange system, a currency system. Warzone has money that you earn from bounties and eliminations. Fortnite has materials which you can exchange for, and Apex has something. I'm not too sure what Apex has, I just know that they have some kind of crafting/buy station. I don't know what their exchange system is. I just like watching Apex videos because their lore is amazing, and hopefully Spellbreak does something similar with their lore, because there's a lot of potential there as well. But I'm getting off track. Basically, Spellbreak, we need to find something that we can exchange things for. We can use scrolls. The only problem is that scrolls aren't that common, or we can use potions as a way to exchange for specific items that we want at these stations. As I mentioned, the pros to this is that it opens the door for players to get exactly what they want. The con is that you have to find a healthy exchange system for this idea to work. And then you also have to figure out how many of these stations do you want. I personally think it would be a good idea to have at least one station at each name location, and maybe 2 at larger ones like Fort Halcyon. But yeah, overall, I really love the idea of having a kind of buy or crafting station within the game, if done right. And lastly, they can just continue to increase the amount of floor loot and chests that are in the map. From beta to release, I personally did see that increasing floor loot and chests made RNG a bit better, but just continued to increase floor loot and chests is kind of just a lazy solution to it. And the floor loot that we currently get, at best you will just find like an uncommon fire or an uncommon gauntlet in general on the floor. You rarely ever see, I personally haven't ever seen a rare or epic gauntlet on the floor as a floor loot that hasn't been attacked, that wasn't used by someone beforehand. Another thing that they can do is that have specific areas on the map where there's only epic and rare items being dropped, kind of similar to how Apex has it, where every time you load into a new map there's a different area, like a hotspot. Basically there's a different new hotspot. That also comes with its problems because you don't want too many people to flock into that area. It's just to get exiled off drop. But yeah, those are the ideas that I have for improving RNG. I personally like the first 2 ideas just because they add a little bit more excitement to the game, in my opinion. But yeah, that's it for the video, for my explanations. Enjoy the gameplay in the background. Do you guys have any other ways that we can improve RNG in Spellbreak? Put them in the comments down below. I love having discussions, so feel free to also hop in my Discord if you want to talk about some of these ideas, if you disagree with them or if you agree with them. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Kaizen out. Bro, chill out. I don't want to fight. Why make war? Why make war? Let's make love, not war. I don't want this. I'm a peaceful guy. Bruh, I don't like this at all. I'm in a bad situation. Bruh, I'm just trying to get some heals, bro. Let me just get these heals. That's all I wanted, was that one little... Alright, nothing here. Come up, come up. Damn. I can't believe I escaped that, honestly. I don't know. I can't believe I actually escaped that. Now, where are we going? Where are we going? Ooh, I forgot how... See, that's just a third party waiting to happen. I'm not about it. I'm not that thirsty for a kill. Ooh, almost hit him. Ah! Ooh, we hit those. Let's go! Fall Guys has been slain! I slewed Fall Guys. Let's go. Gotta love the damage that, well, that doesn't make any sense. I guess I was tickling a lot of people. That's what I like to do. I like to tickle and go, because that's what this story is telling you. I hit people and then dip. Woo, that felt good.
Bye.